This is a test of your TTS settings.
Okay.
This is a test of your TTS setting.
This is a test of your TDS settings.
Okay. I think that'll work.
This is a test of your TTS settings.
This is a test of your TDS settings. This is a test of your TDS settings.
All right. Okay, I think I'm ready to do the thing. All right. So, I like this game far more than I care to admit. Also, first things first. There's no Kay this evening. She's doing a work thing. She'll be home when she gets home. So, I figured I would play this game because I've been enjoying it lately, and stream it because that's what I wanted to do. But first things first, I have to do my event stuff because I want my Geordie LaForge. So I'm going to start with that. Man, it's been a while since I streamed on my own. I don't know how that works. Also, I have my TTS settings all set up, but I can't tell if they're working because nobody said anything yet. But that's okay. All right. Let's do this thing. I didn't do that great. You know what? Oh, I can't do this yet. I have to get everybody back from their shuttlecraft. Let me do that first. So I'm not a super fan of gacha games, but I am enjoying this, and I am trying to like show it in a positive light because it is the gacha game without the gacha. Like there's no in-app purchases to make. So what would a gacha look like? What would a gacha game look like if there were no in-app purchases to make? And that's what we're seeing here, which is honestly, I kind of like it. What's up, Saito-san? This is yeah. CCC. What's up, Two Heads? Man, you guys all came out. I don't get it. I set up my TTS setting, but it's not working for some reason. I'm gonna have to try that again. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even known you guys were there. Hold on a second. I'm only doing this real quick because Kay's not here, so I'm by myself. And I would be playing this by myself, but it's too quiet to play by myself. So I wanted to do it here. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to test that.
This is a test of your TDS settings.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, Star Trek, because I'm a big otaku.
SAITO3DAZO, TDS? Titties?
TDS is just my my thing that reads me the comments when I'm playing. Although I did just watch an anime in VR with some friends that was about girls and tanks, and it was pretty interesting. All right, I think I'm ready now. Let's go do the thing. Basic.
SAITO3DAZO, just testing it, hahaha.
Yep, just testing it, kind of, sort of.
Girls UND Panzers?
Yeah. How did you know that? Yeah. Girls und Panzers. That's what we were. I popped into VR and I tested it with, I watched it with a couple buddies. Aw, I don't have any more attempts left. Why? Alright, fine. Let's go do a mission then. That is what I was doing though, and it was a blast. But then I thought we were gonna play For the King sooner, but since you were not available till 8, I decided I was gonna set this up.
Yulia_Sura, I didn't think you were going to stream tonight.
I wasn't.
Ryan said Kay was going to be busy.
Yep, that's what happened. She is busy. I was not intending to stream. But I had like 30 minutes to kill. I hate saying to kill because time is precious and you don't want to waste it. But I found myself with 30 minutes where I was going to just play Star Trek. And I decided if I'm going to do that, I might as well just stream it. I want to see if I can stream it. And it streams fairly well. So I'm going to play this for a couple minutes. And then when Camper Darb is ready, I guess we're going to play For the King, because Ryan said he's good at 8, and Camper Darb said he's good at 8.
HAMST Yerbo 9. I grew up with Star Trek. It's the main reason I learned English so well.
Sono così contento di sentirlo. That is such great news.
HAMST Yerbo 9. When I was like 14.
Yeah.
Yulia_Sura. I watched Alice Through the Looking Glass. Time is a king-sized jerk.
Yeah. In reference to what Hamster just said, I also watched Star Trek when I was like a teenager. It was like the first thing I bonded with my stepdad over. Like, I thought it was great. And then as an adult, I would watch it again and it was still good. And Camper Darb and I used to watch him like when I was in Japan. Kay is not super into Star Trek, unfortunately, so I don't watch a ton of it with her. But playing this, it's like, yeah, I know it's a corny cell phone game, but it's also kind of cool.
I love how all the models are just far enough from the actors' faces to not pay royalties.
Is that true? Is that really the case? Because I played Avengers, and I know they purposely look different, and they look way different, but these guys don't look that different.
Camper Darb. Yes, that's a thing.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I knew they did that in the Avengers game. But the story is kind of fun, and you get to play with all your favorite characters, and it's turn-based combat. It's not bad, so I figured I'd stream it at least a little bit and see how it looks. The atmosphere... I'm not going to try to read Klingon, but I will read the rest. This atmosphere burns hotter than the fire caverns of Boreth. I'll take your word for it. The ship's picking up a long-range Mayday transmission. Federation, by the sound of it. Look over there, toward those hills. There's some sort of device half buried in the sand. Could it be coming from that? No, but scans show massive amounts of energy contained inside that thing. Enough to knock a starship out of orbit. Should we investigate? Now I gotta make a decision. Although, apparently I don't have enough technology in this party to hack, so I guess I'm just gonna advance. We should find the Mayday signal first. Could be injured survivors. Path discovered. A trail leads away from the device.
Yerbo 9. I must say, that's a weird crew combination.
Well, I agree with you. I didn't exactly choose the crew. So, like, the game basically has gacha mechanics, so you don't get to choose exactly who you get. These are just the strongest characters that I had. I know, it's weird. Although I would probably have Worf and Riker on my, like, dream team. I think I would. I would not have McCoy. And I don't hate Janeway. Oh, right. I don't want to go in hyper fast mode. Oh my god, how do I stop this? Ah, wait. Oh, too late. All right, cool, cool. That's not how I wanted to play that though. The graphics are pretty cool for a mobile game. I think it looks good. Oh, wait, we got dialogue. Starfleet scum, you thought you could kidnap the great Gul Dukat? We didn't kidnap anyone. Lower your weapons. It is pointless to reason with Cardassians, Burnham. You'll pay for this treachery with your lives. Okay, wait, stop. There we go. I think I fixed it. Alright, now I get to actually play it like a game. So...
Camper team needs more Cisco.
Oh! Yeah, dude. I haven't seen Cisco. I would love some Commander Data, personally. I agree. You kind of get Worf by default. You get Burnham by default as well, who I don't hate. I had Burnham for a while, but I got Janeway from like a lucky pull, so I've been using Janeway ever since. And McCoy, like, I'm not a huge fan of OG Star Trek, so I don't really know much about McCoy. I guess he's a doctor. I know that much. And I love Riker, so I would put Riker on my thing anyway. I may be a little overpowered for this. Also, Camper Darb, or I guess Ryan's not there, but Camper Darb, when you're ready to switch, just let me know. I don't intend to stream or anything. I'll just turn off my thing and go play. So whenever you're ready. Honestly, when you think about it, like, it's basically just turn-based combat, and, like, I don't know. It's not terrible. I didn't expect to get so hooked on it, but I'm just a fan of no in-app purchases. That's, like, I really want to support that. I hate in-app purchases in mobile games. I feel like they ruin the potential for mobile games. There are several sets of footprints here, most likely Cardassian, a large group passing right through the dune. They're heading straight for the Mayday signal. There's a smaller set of footprints heading off to the side, around the dune. It might be a shortcut. Explore or advance? Let's explore. If that side trail means we can beat the Cardassians to the beacon, it's a risk worth taking. Path discovered. There's also like PvP and stuff in this game, but it's kind of, I don't know, sort of weak. The story's cute, and I like the characters, and that's what I think is the main draw. Plus, I can put it down whenever I want, which is nice. I know, you guys, before anybody says anything, I know it's quiet and weird without Kei-chan being here. Trust me, she would rather be here too. She called me a little while ago before she had to go to the nomikai and was like, ugh, I got here early. And she was all nervous about it, and she would rather be here. Honestly, if you think about it, it's kind of like a simpler version of Yakuza in a way. Battle system's not all that different, just with fewer options.
Yulia_Sura. It isn't that weird. I mean, we miss her, but it's not weird.
Thank
But
you.
here you go, Blue. You have to go take her place and let her stream for you now.
Yeah. Honestly, Sora, thank you for saying that. I guess originally when I started streaming, it was me on my own, and then once we realized that Kay enjoyed it and we worked well together, I just kind of stopped doing streams on my own. So I definitely feel a bit of, I don't know, tense stress, like, oh, mine,
SAITO3DAZO. Don't put yourself down, Blue. It is still enjoyable.
Thank you, guys. That means a lot. Sincerely. I'd already, like, if Ryan were here, he would know. I get nervous about, like, playing weird games, and then on top of that, with no K, like, I feel like I'm punishing everybody. But thank you guys for being supportive. That means a lot. I just think, like, if it were me...
So we have a text-to-speech failure.
We do? Hold on.
Yulia_Sura. Yeah, you're talking to a room full of people. I sit at home and talk to myself for 8 hours of Skyrim.
You didn't talk to yourself. I was there for most of it. I just like the feeling, like, you give off this feeling, Sora, like you don't really need anybody, which is cool.
SAITO3DAZO. Namikai, it's kinda important as well.
I know. She doesn't go often to the Nomikais, and it's kind of like she had to organize the thing, so she really didn't have choice. And it was like a goodbye party for one person going back to Japan, and a hello party for a new expat who came from Japan to start. So it was like there was no getting out of it, and I wouldn't want her to get out of it. Sometimes she struggles with work here, so I feel like if there's an opportunity for her to, like, get to know coworkers more, then I think she should do it.
Yulia_Sura, and he's referring to the fact that Camperdarb redeemed Sakura to make you and Kay switch places, and the text-to-speech didn't read it to you.
Did you? Oh, you did, McCain. That's mean. Camperdarb, what am I supposed to do?
So next game you guys play together, you have to start in opposite places.
Okay, deal. Oh my gosh, you know what? That's annoying. So I leave that to you to remind me, Camperdarb. Next time we owe you one. That's funny. What I would love to do is get to a point where I'm on the missions where it's like a higher difficulty, because I kind of over-leveled, but you have to beat the whole campaign to do that, and I haven't beaten it yet. I also kind of saved my summons for streaming, because I thought maybe someday I was going to stream, so I'm going to summon some new campers. Some new, well, that's apt, some new crew members as well.
SAITO3DAZO. I'll hold on to my Daisy points as well, cause it'll be more fun when both is present.
That's a good point. I'm not really good at feeding Daisy by myself. I'm good at holding Daisy. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't know where if it was me, I would probably feed her a blueberry. But it's also kind of early. She's still asleep, and I would hate to wake her up. You guys, when you always have done it so far, the timing has been great. Ahead of us, a crashed Starfleet shuttle. The source of the Mayday. Hurry, let's look for survivors. Alright, mission success. Unlocked something, but I'm not sure what. Okay. I want to go back, but with more tech. But I think what I want to do first is go summon. I've been saving it, and now I'm going to do it. Alright, here we go. Come on, Data. Or Cisco. Boo-boo. No good. I already have this dude. Which means I can, like, power him up, and that's fine. But here we go again. Data or Cisco? Starfleet Engineer. Oh, that's new. Duplicate. You know, I don't know who Sela is. Clearly she's related to Tasha Yar, but I don't recognize her. If any of you are cool enough to be able to fill me in on who that is. Worf. Oh my goodness. Alright. Keep them coming, gotcha.
Camphordar, Tasha Yar's half-Romulan daughter.
Oh, it's her daughter! I did not know that. And last one. Oh!
Camphordar, from the Yar that was sent back with yesterday's Enterprise.
Gotcha. Thank you. I don't know who Tomalak is either, but supposedly he's from Next Generation. I should know. Epic is the rarest. That dude who I don't know who he is just officially became the rarest member I have. I guess I need an engineer if I want to take the alternate path. Who is an engineer? Are you an engineer, Michael Burnham? I wonder if that's written somewhere. Ah, science. Are you also science? Medical. Okay. I guess science is a hacker then, right? Oh, no, I guess not. So there is an engineer. Okay.
HAMST Yearbone 9. That's a recurring Romulan captain.
I don't know why I don't remember Tomalak. He's a bad guy, right? Alright, Bailana Torres, I need you to get your stuff together.
HAMST Yearbone 9. Is not that important though.
Okay, good to know. Alright, Bailana, what do we got? We have one thing that you can use. This thing. Oh, we can upgrade it? Worth it. And let's give her some experience points. I remember Bailana Torres from when I was a little kid watching Voyager. Okay, let's go. I want to go get that hidden path that we just missed.
RMD 8583. Oh crap. No
So-
wonder you weren't responding.
Hey, sorry. Yeah. I didn't even know. Did something happen? I was just waiting until 8, which is coming upon us, so that we could play For the King. Alright. Worf, Riker, Voyager Lady, and Bailana. Does that get our hacking up there high enough? I assume engineering was what I needed to hack. Oh well, guess we'll figure it out. Let's go.
RMD8583, so how are we gonna do this? Darb host? Me host? What up?
It'll
And are
depend.
you gonna stream it so Sura and them can watch too?
If,
Are we
if
going to be in a voice chat of some kind?
yes, we should be in a voice chat. Yes, you're welcome to stream. I think. You're welcome. You have my permission, but you should get Brad's permission too, just to make sure. And then I assume we'll just hook up. When Camber Darb is off of the raid he's doing, I'm sure he'll let me know what his thoughts are. A device that powerful could fall in enemy hands, we must disable it immediately. And we got to do the hack thing. That's what I came back to do. Which unlocks an alternate path, which is what I wanted to do. So once I finish this, I will stop my stream, and then we can talk about the logistics of how we're all going to make it work. Except I have a feeling Belana Torres is going to get murdered right away.
RMD8583, oh I was gonna let you do it. You're the bigger streamer at least by my estimation. You always have people talking whereas I do not.
Well, I don't know if that means I'm bigger. You have like quadruple the number.
Darb, can stream. Just finished raid night.
You're good? Okay. Let me finish my run here. It should take me about, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes at most. And then I'll be off and we can, maybe we can talk on Discord. But I want to finish this run.
RMD8583, what's your Discord, Darb?
I have a feeling Darb would want to not announce that publicly, but I'll work as a go-between for that in a minute here.
RMD8583, good point. Hang on. RMD8583, Blind Ryan number 3427.
Are you kidding me? He just summoned... His last dying breath was to summon one more dude to get murdered. Good job, Belana Torres. You didn't immediately get murdered. I'm impressed. Or did she? God, I love Riker. And dagnabbit, Camper Darb, before you said that about the likenesses, I didn't even think about that. Now I'm like looking at them and being like, how different are they really?
RMD8583, Chapter 14/15 on Yakuza. I'll
Wow.
begin tomorrow. Like I said to Sura, the battles get too meat shield for my tastes. If I'm gonna grind, I want it to be on a game that's still being added to. FF14 or Grim Dawn or something else we can play together.
Sure, makes sense. Several sets of footprints. Cardassians, again. Alright, now I got a new choice to make, right? Smaller set of footprints heading off to the side around the dunes. It must be a shortcut. So, last time we did Explore. This time we will do Advance.
Is this a mobile game?
It is, yep. It's a gacha without the gacha. Which is why, despite being kind of a stereotypical gacha game, it's actually getting decent reviews. Because there's no in-app purchases. You can't, like, pay money to skip time. You don't have to sink money to get your gacha. You just have to play the game. And you have to wait for your missions. You can't skip stuff. I'm really enjoying it. Especially as somebody who loves Star Trek and also somebody who used to play gacha games.
Are you having fun?
I am.
That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Smiley face.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I like it. I like it way more than I thought I would. I did not expect to like it this much. I was like, well, let's see what catastrophe this is when you take the in-app purchases out of a gacha game. And it turns out it actually is not so bad. Press on. If the Kardashians reach our signal source before we do, they're going to murder all of the survivors. And we get to unlock a new path. Plus the guilty pleasure of like having your all-star dream team of Star Trek characters from like all different timelines is kind of a guilty pleasure. It's like fun.
RMD8583, Ron has a bitch fit whenever someone craps on his games and I tell him who cares what 4CHAN says? Are you having fun? F what they think. You're having fun.
Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that. And I agree. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I have to defend my choices occasionally. I don't know where that comes from. Go ahead, Worf. You could take it. Oh, Bailana Torres has an AoE. That makes me have newfound respect for you. Ow. Nice finish.
RMD8583, defending a game you like is one thing, but don't let others get to you about enjoying a game that might not be the very best or whatever. We like what we like.
Fair point. I guess it's partially just me. I just feel weird about gacha games in general. I'm not like a super supporter of that. I don't know if you can call it a genre, but I feel like this is an exception. Be fair though, I do like them occasionally, so I don't know. You're right. I'm overthinking. Everybody's been so supportive, by the way.
Yeah, but this isn't a predatory game.
Yeah, it's not. That's what's important. Predatory games, I occasionally do get into them. Let's murder you. %, damage and 10% chance. 125% tech damage deals 200% tech damage to cover to all enemies. Yes, please do that.
RMD8583, a mobile game is much different from a predatory game. And if you like some gacha game, at least you're not spending money you need for other things. Like whales do.
Fair. Yeah, I would say I'm more of a dolphin. I've seen it on both sides, like the dev side and the player's side, and I've had friends who've spent way more than they intended to. I tend to have... Kay and I both, we sort of agree. We create... we have like an allowance we allow ourselves to spend.
RMD8583, a dolphin, LMAO.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a real term they use. I'm a dolphin. Like, I do spend a little. I'll probably limit myself to like $10 a month if I really like a game, but that's rare. I think Pokemon Go I did end up spending that much. Hey, 100%. Good. I did what I wanted to do. I think I'm about done. Let me just make sure I collect my goals. And then I'm ready to go. Alright, Klingon security. And my 1,000 bars of Latinum. Anything else? Oh, wait, one more.
HAMST Yervo 9, I like this game. What's it called?
It's called Star Trek Legends. Yeah, I like it too. It's so weird that I just didn't expect to enjoy it this much, but it's just like it's fun.
I'm due to another rewatch of the whole series.
Ah, God, I really wish I could talk Kay into that.
583. My plan is if Grim Dawn ends up not working out for us as a co-op grindy game, I'm giving up the Ghost and retiring to FF14 for my grind. I don't want to pay monthly, but if I have to, I will, if my credit card ever shows up. It's only been a damn month.
FF14, that's... You know, it's funny, I was looking at my old screenshots today of FF14 and my wedding with Kay. Sometime, I wish there was some way I could post those on Twitch. I would love to show you guys the wedding pictures we had in the game. Camper Dark was there, actually. It was really nice. Our guild came. It was cute. It was, like, super nerdy, but it was really fun.
Luckily, my girlfriend really liked Star Trek. Unexpectedly, if I may add.
Wow. You know, I make Kay sound bad. She never said she hated it.
I told you, DOM. I told you it would creep regardless of what happened. It's creeping.
Yeah. Agreed. Hold on, let me fill up my shuttle missions and then I'll end my stream here. Because there's no way to skip time, which is good. So I actually have to, like, plan my timing, which is part of the thing that I enjoy about this game, believe it or not. Alright, Worf. 42%. Who else we got? Belana? Sure. How about you, random red shirt? And you, random Borg. Go get me that money. Oh, I really gotta level up the Tomalak. Oh, God, I gotta level this dude up. $86? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Hopefully 86 is high enough. Alright, Jim. Or no, you're not Jim. You're McCoy. You two, go for it. Okay.
RD8583. If I do go back, I'm making a female Lalafell to honor my mom on Bamu. RP server here. And woe betide anyone who tries anything untowards because my mom was a biker and I'm going to honor her by collecting tall boy testicles. It's the biker way. TCB, you know? HAMST Year 09. A rewatch would be good for her English too. She says she wants to improve it.
First, Ryan, that sounds awesome. Second, Hamster, man, if she wanted to rewatch, how awesome would that be? Kay is really good with my hobbies. She's not like, I hate Star Trek, I don't want to watch it. She doesn't do that. It's not like how I paint her to be, but like, Star Trek can be a bit heavy, and if I can't find Japanese subtitles, it can be a little bit hard for her to follow. Understandably so. Alright, I'm done. I guess I'm gonna stop my stream and go play a game. I may start the stream. I don't know. We'll talk about who's gonna stream what or if we're even gonna stream it at all. But for now, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for making me feel loved.
Star Trek. Not a big fan of it, but I don't hate it. As an English trainer, it is pretty slow-paced comparatively.
I love the way they talk, and I adore... All the characters are like my favorite characters, so I'm a big, huge Star Trek nerd for sure. But alright then. I'm going to stop my stream for now, and thank you guys for visiting me, even though I'm all by myself. It meant a lot.
Yes, it's pretty easy to understand.
Right? I mean, there's some made-up words, though, that make it complicated, but... Anywho, alright, I'm going. I'll be back soon, maybe? But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody.